Here is your review for the quiz. We have a little bit of everything going on here except for addition, but we have rational expressions being multiplied, divided, subtracted, and our rational equations, okay? So please pause the video, have students work through this as a bell ringer, and then play the video after 5 to 7 minutes to show the solutions, and then hand out the quiz, okay? So the first problem here, we need to factor and cancel, okay? So this right here is going to factor to 2x minus 3, 2x plus 3. That would be called the difference of squares pattern, okay? And then we don't have anything else that factors, it doesn't look like, but remember what I said we should do if we have a negative variable, okay? If our higher power variable is negative, well, we probably want to factor out a negative and flip stuff around. So if I factor out a -1, I can flip that around like that, okay? And now we're ready to cancel things, okay? So multiplication, you can cross cancel, you can cancel from top to bottom. You can kind of get cancel happy here. So the 2x plus 3 cancels with that one down there. 2y minus 3 cancels with that one down there. And I have a -1 left as well as a 2x minus 3. I don't care if you leave your solution like that if you want to. It looks a little cleaner if we do it like this. But either one of those will be sufficient, okay? So remember that little trick, if we have things that look fairly close, like those two things, that you want to factor out that negative, right? So I can take out that negative and flip stuff around. Don't forget about that trick. Second one, more difference of squares patterns going on. This one is 4x minus 3, 4x plus 3. And it's division. So that means this one is going to flip. Okay, so let's just write the x plus 1 up here. And I'm just going to kind of, well, I'll leave that there. We'll factor that and write it down below. So my x plus 1 is moving to the top. And then this stuff is going to be factored and written down here. Okay, so 16x squared plus 12x plus 9. 16 and 9 are both perfect squares. So it is going to be 4x plus 3, 4x plus 3. So that's our rewritten rational function there. And now we can start canceling stuff. So I have a 4x minus 3 here and here. I have a 4x plus 3 here and here. So all that I'm left with is the x plus 1 on top there, and that other 4x plus 3. That is all. Next one down below. I think this is the same one that we had in class previously, but if we are simplifying with subtraction, just like the last two problems, first thing you want to do is factor. So we can factor the denominator here and factor the denominator here. So I'm taking a 3 out of this one, and I'm taking, or sorry, a 2 out of that one, and a 3 out of this one here to factor to get that and that. Now I need to identify my common denominator. So the x minus 6 is the same. So we don't really have to worry about that binomial there. Okay? We do have a 2 and a 3. So we need to get that to be a 6. So I'm going to multiply this one by a 3. And that would distribute. And I'm going to multiply this one by a 2. And that would distribute as well. But with the 2, the negative goes along with it. Okay, don't forget that. So let's distribute here. Boom, boom. And then we will combine like terms in the numerator. So we have 3x plus 15 minus 2x minus 4. That's what's in our numerator. Okay, that's just everything up in the top. So simplify from there. 3x minus 2x is just an x. 15 minus 4 is 11. And our denominator will be 6. X minus 6.